Now let's talk about plugins. So I did mention plugins. Now to use plugins, you must be using the desktop version. Also, we have to click on Cowork and that'll actually activate the actual plugins. Now, let me explain what plugins are before we even, go into MCPs. Plugins are essentially a list of skills that are combined into one specific type of plugin. For example, here we have marketing. Now, if I click on marketing right here, it basically creates a whole list of skills and applies all those skills together in one single plugin. For example, it can draft a blog post, it can create multi-level campaigns, review content against our brand voice. It can also analyze your competition. So essentially it is the entire thing put together in one specific package. Now, this can be done with a list of skills that you combine together, or you can just use a plugin. I've seen videos on YouTube where they're like, oh my God, the plugins are insane. They're not that crazy. Okay, they're nice to have, they're cool, but you can make this by yourself, or if you're lazy, just use a plugin. Now, I'll go ahead and just give you a quick example of a plugin. So they have many to choose from, but I'm gonna stick with marketing. So many of you might wanna market your business, or you might want to get some ideas for marketing. Here, I install the marketing plugin. And I'll go ahead and click on manage, and I'll just walk you through the general idea of plugins. So let's give you an example. So here at the top, I'll click on customize. And let's say, for example, you want to market your specific business, you need help marketing it, you want ideas, and you want like the full-on package. Now, before I run this prompt, now earlier in the video, I did add custom instructions onto Claude. So over here in the settings, if I go to the general, you're gonna see I have a list of myself, my business, what I do, everything else put together right here in the custom instructions. So by adding this in, they already know all about me, and they're going to formulate a marketing campaign for this specific niche. If you did not enter this in, you'll have to go ahead and answer a few questions with Claude. No big deal. So I'll go ahead and just go ahead and put customize the marketing plugin for me based on my company. And I'll go ahead and run this prompt. Okay, so I went ahead and it created this marketing plugin based off my company information. Now, if you did not enter the custom instructions, it'll prompt you with a bunch of questions saying, where's your business located, what's your name, and so on and so forth. So you'll give it as much information as you can about your business. Now, while it's creating, now some of these applications have built-in MCPs, meaning they can actually go to websites and do things if you instruct it. Now, some apps have it, some apps don't. For this specific example, if I scroll down right here, you're going to see that some do. So Canva and Slack both have built-in MCP connectors. That means if I tell it to do something in Canva right now, it can go ahead and do that, and the same thing via Slack. However, MailChimp, SEMrush, Google Analytics do not, and basically just gives us information of what it's gonna do and then what was updated. Here we have the MCP connectors on what's connected, and then here we can save the plugin. So click on Save Plugin. Now let's test this plugin. So here you'll see that we have a marketing plugin. I have another one I installed earlier, and we also have a productivity plugin. At the top right, I'll click on Customize. So now that we created the plugin, I asked it now to give me viral content marketing ideas for my business, and I answered a few questions. And scrolling down, you'll see it gave me a brief analysis right here. It added this all on my content calendar. It also gave me sources. And here on the right side, these are my content ideas for April 2026. So what it does here is sort of recognizes the trends. It researches competitors. It finds out what's trending. And then it can give me something to work with. I built a full website in 10 minutes with AI. I mean, this is popular on YouTube. I mean, AI is everywhere right now. 5 free AI plugins that make WordPress stupid easy. Wow, I mean, that's a good one. And then over here, you'll see that I have more, more video ideas and so on and so forth. It actually has like an analysis of how to, apply my hooks. So for example, delete these 5 stupid plugins right now. And they give me even a length of how short the actual introduction should be. I would say 30 seconds to 1 minute is like the most. Anything past a minute, you start to lose the audience, right? The hook is too long. Here you'll see we have a content strategy notes and a bunch of other information. Now, if you are a anti-gravity user, if you click on anti-gravity, it'll take all that information and then put it directly here into anti-gravity, where you can further customize it and work on it using the anti-gravity app. So that is plugins in a nutshell. Think of plugins as basically a bunch of different skills that you can apply in one specific prompt.